Tonight is a community service of the New York Institute of Technology.
Covering the news of Nassau and Suffolk County's Long Island News Tonight with Ken Eckhart, Carol Peck, and the award-winning LI News team.
Good evening. I'm Ken Eckhart, and here's what's happening. More than 200 people are dead in the South after the deadliest outbreak of tornadoes in nearly 40 years. And officials say they expect the death toll to rise. Alabama's State Emergency Management Agency says it has confirmed more than 160 deaths in the state and as many as 1 million people in Alabama without power. In a neighborhood of Tuscaloosa, which took a direct hit from a tornado late yesterday, dozens of homes are without roofs and household items are scattered all over the ground. Streets are impassable, covered with trees, pieces of houses, and cars with their windows blown out. A Long Island village has passed a measure prohibiting retailers from using non-biodegradable bags. The village says plastic bags pose a danger to marine and bird life and frequently are found littering public places. The Southampton Village Board voted 5-0 for the ban. Merchants have 6 months to start using paper or reusable bags. Violators face a $1,000 fine and up to 14 days in jail. An environmental group says Southampton is the first New York State municipality to implement a ban on plastic bags. A similar ban reportedly exists in Westport, Connecticut. A Long Island woman has been charged with stealing over $17,000 from TD Bank. Nassau County Police say between late 2009 and last summer, 25-year-old Velvet Connolly of Roosevelt deposited 2 checks into her business account at a Valley Stream TD Bank. Police say one of the checks was forged and the other was counterfeit. Connolly then reportedly made withdrawals at bank counters, ATMs, and sales debits totaling about $17,500. Connolly was arrested yesterday, charged with grand larceny. Business owners need to be proactive if they want to increase their bottom line. And that's just one piece of advice discussed at a recent trade show to help Nassau County businesses grow in an uncertain economy. Vanessa Laveau has more.
More than 100 companies and 1,000 business people attended Trade Nassau to learn to energize regional businesses on Long Island.
And we will help the Cardinal Trade Group, we help this group, all these business people here that are networking today, help them grow their business. That's our whole mission.
People at the trade show in Woodbury were able to attend seminars, exchange ideas, and network. And one of the business owners we spoke with shared her optimism about being part of today's event and how it may affect her storage company in a positive way.
Well, we hope to promote our business. We've been in business for over 20 years, but we want people to know about us. We are a locally based company. We want people to use local services on Long Island.
Businesses we spoke with say it's about making connections in order to grow in today's tough economy.
These days, with the way the economy is, people have to take it into their own hands to affect the bottom line. Main Street has to be proactive in getting out there and helping their own company recover if they've been affected by the recession in the economy.
To sum it all up, Trade Nassau says opportunities are born when new connections are made. In Woodbury, Vanessa Laveau, LI News Tonight.
Well, if you're looking for any royal souvenirs for the wedding here in the United States, you may want to look towards the post office. Britain's Royal Mail issued special stamps for the wedding, and American postal authorities are offering them as part of a commemorative packet. The British stamps can't be used on mail in this country, but collectors probably wouldn't be doing that anyway. The Royal Wedding Presentation Pack sells for $7.95 and includes a miniature set of the stamps, which features 2 official engagement photos of Prince William and Kate Middleton, and a brochure with color photos and the story of how the couple met. Also available are the commemorative stamp sheet alone or an envelope with some of the stamps and a special postmark. You can order them by phone or online. Well, it's been more than a year since an earthquake devastated Port-au-Prince, Haiti, but the rebuilding process is slow. Recent visitors to the area say there are 50,000 people still living in tent cities, and they say many of the children there appear to be going hungry. However, there are efforts in this country to help feed the children of Haiti, as Jody Goldberg reports.
Give thanks to you for this opportunity to serve. Please bless the 31,960 meals. Woo, we can clap for that, you guys.
Here at Lutheran Middle and High School in Brookville, students and volunteers are temporarily turning this gym into a factory, where they're packing bags of food to feed the children in Haiti. Students we spoke with say they're having fun while helping the needy.
It's good because it helps the people of Haiti, and it's just fun because, you know, I'm here with all my friends and we're just doing a lot of good stuff.
We're just having fun, packing food for Haiti. I'm part Haitian, so I enjoy it, and we're just having a good time.
Jane Lotus, Director of Development, says the school is also reaching out because the husband of one of the teachers and family members of some of the students were killed in the earthquake.
When the earthquake happened, Mrs. Green's husband Andrew was still down there. He was a special assistant to the special head down in the UN. We also had about 13 Lehigh students who had relatives, close relatives that lived in Haiti.
With the rice, the soy, the vegetables, and the flavor, this bag can make meals for 5 children in Haiti or more. And after the bags are sealed, they'll be weighed, boxed, and shipped to Haiti. School officials say all their work should feed more than 750 children every day for 1 year. In Brookville, Jody Goldberg, LI News Tonight.
It was an up day on Wall Street today. The Dow finished the day up 71 2/3 points. NASDAQ was up 2 2/3 points, and the S&P was up 4 3/4 points. NYIT's LI News Tonight continues after this.
Hula hoop your way to good health at Girls Night Out at the East Meadow Public Library on Monday, May 2nd at 7 p.m. You'll need your own hoop. For more information, call 516-794-2570. See a screening of the film Almost Famous at New York Institute of Technology's D. Seversky Center in Old Westbury on Wednesday, May 4th at 5:30 p.m. For more information, call 516-686-7567. Discover your passions with a retirement coach who will help you use them to begin a new course in life at the East Northport Public Library on Wednesday, May 4th at 7 p.m. For more information, call 631-261-2313 or meet the Four Musketeers at the Chelsea Mansion Renaissance Fair at the Muttontown Preserve on Saturday and Sunday, May 7th and 8th from 12 noon till 5 p.m. For more information, call 914-664-2733. If you have an event you'd like included on the LI News Tonight community calendar, send it to linewstonight@nyit.edu.
Press play to start your future. Learn the industry. Use the technology. Become an expert in television reporting, journalism, radio, digital film, public relations and advertising, television production, digital graphics, a beautiful state-of-the-art campus, a road to the job you've always wanted, in the media capital of the world. Communication Arts at NYIT. When can you start?
Some headlines around the world today. Morocco's government spokesman says that terrorists were behind the attack on a cafe in the heart of the tourist city of Marrakesh. They killed 14 and injured 20 others. The spokesman said today it's too soon to say who was behind the attack, even though Morocco regularly dismantles cells linked to an al-Qaeda-linked group in the kingdom. But the government spokesman did describe the blast as terrorist attack. The head of the UN nuclear agency has said for the first time that Syria tried to secretly build a nuclear reactor. An agency head says that the target destroyed by Israeli warplanes 5 years ago was a reactor under construction. Syria denies that the bombed building had any nuclear uses and denies hiding secret atomic activities. Previous reports suggested that the structure hit could have been a reactor, but the comments today were the first time that the agency has said so specifically. Syria has stonewalled attempts to follow up on an initial 2008 visit to the site. And Britain has revoked a royal wedding invitation to the Syrian ambassador because of violent attacks on protesters by the regime there. Human rights groups have criticized the decision to invite the ambassador to Prince William and Kate Middleton's nuptials. More than 450 people have been killed in the uprising against the president of that authoritarian regime. The government says ambassadors from all countries with which Britain has normal diplomatic relations have been invited. That's about 185. But it says the Syrian ambassador's presence would be unacceptable, thereby he won't be attending. Well, peak travel season is about to begin, and Long Islanders planning on a trip overseas for the first time will need a passport. And getting a passport can be a time-consuming process. But as Adrienne Harrer reports, there are some places where you can get the whole application done quickly and efficiently, all under one roof.
There's no denying that air travel can be a pain, and if you're flying internationally, that pain may be even bigger, especially if you need to get a passport. However, the town of Hempstead wants Long Islanders to know the town is attempting to alleviate that pain by offering an all-in-one passport service at its town hall.
It's the way we plug it. It's a one-stop shop. We're very efficient.
Town official Mark Bonilla says registering for a passport at Town Hall is a very easy option, but there are things travelers should know as part of the registration process, like how much it will cost.
The fees are pretty much $140 for first-timers, renewals $120, and then $110 for kids.
And how long it will take to get the passport.
The turnaround time is probably between 3 weeks to 5 weeks. We typically tell people 4 to 6 weeks. Why? Because I don't want them to panic.
It's also required that you have a birth certificate on hand, and travelers should be prepared to hand it over.
Now, we've done well over 100,000 applications, and we've never lost one. So I want the people to understand that, yes, they're giving it up, but they're going to get it back.
One thing travelers may not be aware of is that many times the post office requires you to make an appointment ahead of time. But Bonilla says at Town Hall, that's not even necessary.
We do it all. We do the photo here, we process everything. You certainly don't need an appointment.
And for all those last-minute people, Bonilla's advice...
My suggestion, respectfully, is, don't wait till the last minute.
In Hempstead, Adrienne Harrer, LI News Tonight.
After a foggy morning, we had a cloudy and windy day today with some scattered thunderstorms. The high was in the low 70s. Tonight, chance of thunderstorms early with a low in the low 50s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with a high up near 70 degrees. Saturday, partly sunny, a high in the upper 60s. Sunday, partly sunny, high up near 70. And the outlook for Monday, chance of a few showers with a high in the low 60s. And that's it for NYIT's LI News Tonight. I'm Ken Eckhart. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good night.